Greetings, beloved beings of light. Hope you're having a most beautiful, blessed day. Thank you for joining me here today on this special transmission. I'm going to try something new, something different, something blue for all of you on this special day, on this most auspicious day. So I'm going to try a little experiment here, try something different, see if we can make some bigger changes here and this ripple into the wave across the internet. So if you don't know me, I'm Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. This will be an introduction for our shorter transmissions on my main channel, Paul White Gold Eagle. So if you're seeing this video on a different platform, Facebook, some other social media, you can follow my full transmissions. We put out a daily transmission on this awakening, the shift of consciousness, the ascension, many different things of the new earth. You can just go to YouTube. If there's not a link below this video, just go to YouTube and type in Paul White Gold Eagle. You'll find me there for our full transmissions. The following video, our special transmission presentation, will be a segment from yesterday's transmission. Each day we pick out several of our the most important pieces from our newer scribes from the night before and transmit these through different social medias, be it Rumble, X, all the different platforms. So I'd like to ask all of you a favor to help us break these algorithms of some of these nefarious AIs that have been blacklisting us on all this different social medias. We're being shadow banned on all medias. I've had to open new channels. We have multiple YouTube channels to help try and get around some of these different blacklists and shadow bans, whatever you want to call them, that are trying to suppress our work. They don't want our people to awaken from the matrix. They don't want us to succeed in our divine mission of planetary liberation, but we'll see this through and through and through. We constantly have to change and navigate through all these challenges. You see, the archons don't want our people awakening from the matrix, so they make it very difficult to get our teachings and our transmissions out to all of our people. So the favor I'd like to ask of all of you is to help us out, is to like, comment below the video wherever you are on social media, share these, especially our daily transmissions on YouTube. If you click the little share link underneath the video and share this to as many social media sites as you have set up, be it X, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, that would help us out greatly to get our messages out to more of our people. We're being totally suppressed on YouTube and other social media, Facebook, all these things. So that would help us get our messages out. This will help with the algorithms and other ways to help us get these teachings and transmissions of this great awakening to more of our people. So we appreciate each and every one of you supporting us. If you'd like to help support us in our mission financially, help us continue creating these videos, the best way is through our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. $5, $10 or more pledge a month would help us out greatly in helping us continue to put out these teachings and transmissions daily. Or if you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you could do so to PayPal or Stripe. The links are at egolovecondor.com, but the best way to help us continue our work and our mission is with a monthly pledge on Patreon. So thank you for all of you that have stepped forward, that have signed up over the last few months on our Patreon page, and those of you that still continue to support us. We couldn't be doing this work without your support. So the Eagle and the Condor are very grateful for each and every one of you. But if you can't afford a donation or pledge, the next best way is to help us by sharing these teachings, transmissions to your tribe, to your people all over this realm through your social media accounts, or however you can get this out, Telegram, whatever, whatever your main social media sites outside of YouTube or wherever you're seeing this video. We put this out. So I'm working 24/7 for all of you on this mission. So every bit of support is greatly appreciated. And now we put out a longer transmission every night on my main channel, Paul White Gold Eagle on YouTube. And that's 7 days a week, every night. So, and also we have a newsletter. So if the link's below, if not, you can look at the description under each one of our video. We have a daily newsletter I put out with their special activations and codes and transmissions in our daily newsletter too. So thank you all very much. I'm going to take a minute here. I'm Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand, and the Mayan Zolkeen calendar, galactic signature, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand is galactic healing. So I'm going to send you some Reiki, Prana, Chi. Take a minute here to transmit the blue ray and the violet ray of my lineage, our Venusian, Lyran, Arcturian, Pleiadian, Andromedan lineages. We work with many of the star nations. They just sent a beautiful one of our wing nations overhead here from the Crow Nation to transmit some of the Crow energy, you know, of the yin, the divine feminine energy of the inner conscious mind, of the womb, of the void, of the stillness, of the silence. So turn off the internal dialogue for a moment, quiet the mind, take slow, deep breaths, and feel into the blue ray, the healing blue light. Transmit from my palms to your mind with the Holy Spirit. Holy, 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 holy. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Whatever you feel rising up, allow yourself to feel it and allow yourself to let it go. Let it move through you. Let it activate you. Let it release you from all suffering, from all pain. Allow yourself to feel it and then let it go. In this now, in this now, in this now. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. I take refuge in the Buddha of infinite light and infinite life. So keep feeling, feel into the violet ray of Saint Germain, of transmutation and transfiguration, of our ascension. And continue to allow that chi, the prana, the life force, the Reiki energy, universal life force to flow through your sacred vessel, through the descension of the water energy and the ascension of the fire, becoming the phoenix. As the yin merge with the yang, the eagle fly with the condor, over our sacred lands, the pure lands of new earth, as we manifest our new heaven upon the new earth together. Thank you for joining me today. And thank you all very much for your support, your prayers, and your blessings. Have a most beautiful, blessed day. Enjoy today's transmissions. Namaste. Aho. From Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba, beloved ones, June will be a month for bringing balance and recalibration to ourselves and relationships as we continue creating new foundations for our new lives. It is a month to continue transfiguring our third-dimensional chakras as the only way to achieve synthesis between our opposite energies, creating unified outcomes in our lives as well. June's energies will remind us of the importance of the divine feminine, for it is the one that gives birth from within all we see into the physical. We no longer separate, for our mission is to honor both equally. Many of you, as Venusian channels, or other precious similar roles, no longer focus just on restoring the feminine, but on the importance of embracing and restoring the masculine as well, as part of the female's mission is to help the masculine remember, surrender, and come back to her. As Venus moves into Taurus, Mercury in Cancer, as well as Jupiter and the Sun later on in the month, we will move from the mental plane and the masculine energy to cultivate as well the feminine essence within us, the one that lets go, surrenders, and embraces all lovingly, gracefully, and freely. 144 coming in. It is a time for new beginnings, ones that emerge from our ability to let go through conscious healing and complete surrender to our personal process. It all begins by holding the intention to release what is not beneficial for us, whether it is a habit or any other old way of being, a relationship we are still attached to, or fear of becoming who we truly are, as it means letting go of our old life. On the 6-6, we have Venus in Taurus, an opportunity to remove all addictions, false energetic links, and especially all sexual cords embedded within our second chakra and hence our feminine essence. Many of you carry sexual or emotional cords that impede you from embracing your female wisdom and intuitive abilities, birthing from within your soul's creations. Many of you have carried sexual inserts within your second chakra and emotional body since the Cathar massacres, when your unified template was fragmented with seals and holographic inserts generated to split your divine feminine and masculine essences. Others may have experienced sexual trauma or have not yet cut cords with relationships that keep them attached to others. Sexual cords are one of the most draining attachments we have in our light bodies, as it is a form of being not only linked to another person, but to addictive behaviors, habits, and non-benevolent influences, as we have holes in our emotional body that allows debris and other non-benevolent forms of consciousness to install themselves into our second chakra. Our second chakra is also one of our main sources of power, our feminine power, the one that creates from within what later the masculine manifests in the physical, the one that has the ability to connect to the God world, witnessing what we cannot from our human view, and descending the wisdom required for us to walk our unique path. When we are attached to other sources, we are not aligned to our authentic God ones, and it is then that we cannot express our sexuality, which not only involves intimacy, but the intimate interactive creation that occurs within us. This is because our emotional bodies are not yet healed and cleared, holding programs that disempower the power of the female. This is one of the main reasons why we still try to find love in outside sources, or get attached to people, because we have not yet restored love within ourselves. Our common issues of feminine disempowerment are the physical exchanges in our relationships, as we create cords that need to be removed verbally, emotionally, and mentally when we end the relationship. Otherwise, we will continually be connected to the other person for at least 5 years, which is what my guides always share, until the dissolution of these cords start, and even then, if we do not consciously remove them, residual energies will remain. Venus in Taurus is another gift for us to continue repatterning our emotional body and sexual organs, for this year is an opportunity for us to cleanse all we have not yet been able to realize within our 3 main chakras, clearing all human, inherited, and galactic trauma, so we can anchor ourselves into the soul dimensions, without coming back and forth to old timelines. With the 6-6 passage, we will also have the opportunity to work with our connection to the angelic worlds, restoring balance in our polarities for those who are there, and hence your connection to the 6 dimensions, especially for those of you with Venusian and Pleiadian connections.
The more we let go, the more we will welcome in. The more we open our hearts, the less pain we will feel, for the love we allow neutralizes it and expands our compassion to all. This is when we know we have finally healed the feminine, when we live within divine love, compassion, surrender, neutrality, and humility, opening ourselves to feel the wound, its pain, as a gift, for it teaches us how to transcend illusion and the suffering we often perpetuate in time because we are afraid to let go. It is then that we realize that all the aspects of us that feel hurt are because they yearn for love. When we do soul retrieval in all the parts of us that dwell in the shadows, we feel that what they need is to come back home, to the love that we are. And it is there when we finally heal and become more whole, allowing the light in. This is an important month in which we can feel emotional as we let go and embrace our reality. Welcome tears of release, joy, or pain, as it is the way your body has to remove old energies. Welcome all without judgments, knowing all is showing you something precious you need to see about yourself you could not before. And when you surrender and embrace it, ultimately you heal yourself. As we continue navigating this transitional year, remember to always remain in your soul-heart portal, untouchable and impenetrable by anything that is not love. With an infinite love and strength to all, from NataliaAlba.com.